Mi gente, welcome. My name is Coach Alvin, and today's mobility warm-up is going to be about 10 minutes long, meant to get you prepped for your next lifting session. So let's get right to it, guys. And remember, this is your workout. Take it, modify, take breaks whenever you need it, okay? Let's get right into it. So we will start in a forward fold position, tiny bend at the knees, chest close to your thighs. Let everything sink down. And slowly bring it up into a halfway lift. Straighten out your legs, forward shift onto your toes. And back into a forward fold, hands to the ground. Start shifting left to right. Sway your upper body. Now come back into a halfway lift, flat back, straight legs, press your thighs, hands into your thighs. And hands all the way down to the ground. Walk your hands out into a high plank. Press the ground away from you. Spread the fingers, squeeze your glutes, your quads, your abs. From here, downward dog. Shift your hips up and back, press through your hands, eyes in between your hands. Walk the dog, drop your heels one at a time. And slowly bring that right knee up in between your arms. And shoot it straight back for a three-legged dog. And come back into your high plank, threading your right leg through to the left side of your body. Pivot that back foot, left arm reaches up. Left hand to the ground. Bring it back into your high plank. So that's same on the left side now. Left knee in between your arms. Shoot that leg straight back. Three-legged dog. Left knee tuck. Thread to the left side of your body. Pivot your back foot. Right arm reach up. Right meets the floor. Step back with your left. And bring your body all the way down to the ground. Let's give it a little break here, guys. Elevate the chest off the ground. Press through your hands. Squeeze your glutes. Protect your lower back. And chest down to your ground. Hands at your hips. Elevate it off the ground. Hold here. Squeeze in your glutes. Shoulder blades back and down. Rotate your palms out. And deep breaths. Last one. All right, bring your hands under your shoulders. Press the ground away. Back into your high plank. Hips up and back for downward dog. And walk your hands all the way up to your hips. Back into your forward fold. All right, guys, we're going to do that one more time. Walk your hands out. High plank. Downward dog. Right knee in between your arms. Shoot back for three-legged dog. And right knee crosses to the left side of your mat. Pivot the back foot, plant, and reach up with your left arm. Left hand to the ground, step back. Downward dog. Left knee in between your arms. Three-legged dog. Tuck your knee, cross through, pivot your back foot, and right arm reaches up. Right hand meets the left, step back, body all the way down to the ground. Chest up, squeeze your glutes, upward dog. All right, chest down, hands to your hips. Palms facing the ground, elevate the chest. Squeeze the glutes, shoulder blades back and down. 2 more breaths here. You're doing great, guys. Hang in there. Last one. All right, hands to the mat. Shoot straight back into a child's pose. Let's take a little break here, guys. That was a pretty intense beginning. You can ground your forearms, your forehead. Do what feels good here. Now let's open up the hands about mat width apart. If you do not have a mat, go a little wider than shoulder. Left hand stacked on top of the right. Twist your upper body. Left shoulder leaning down towards the ground. You should feel a big stretch through your lats here on the left. Switch sides. Stack, twist, and drop. Slowly come back to center. Walk your hands all the way up. From here, guys, drop onto your forearms. Next up, we're mobilizing your spine. Keep your forearms grounded. Now, right arm is going to reach over your shoulder, pointing up at the sky. As you press into your left elbow, so left elbow into the ground, right arm reach up. Switch sides. Right elbow grounded, left arm reach up, go as high as you can, guys. Keep your hips to your hips to your heels. Eyes up. And one more round. Ground your left elbow, right arm reach up. Twist as far as you can. And switch, last one. And good. Awesome. That was great. Take a big step with your left leg. Now we're going to mobilize, stretch out your hips, the hip flexors, shift forward, twist left, anchor into your knee, squeeze the right glute and reach back. Now if we got it, if you could manage this, reach back for your ankle or your foot. If this is a little too intense, guys, it's totally fine. Hang out in your position here. Your workout, your options are here. And if you do this again, you'll be able to see if you've progressed into the movement or not. Release. Straighten out your left leg. Point your toes forward and chest to thighs. Ground your hands if you can. If you're up here, that's totally fine. Hands to the ground is going to be a little more challenging. Bend the knee and shoot straight back. Straighten out your leg. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, press away. Last one. Awesome, guys. Shoot up. Straight. Switch sides. Shift forward and twist right. Again, you can either hang out here or reach back for your foot. And hang tight here. You should feel this through the quad, the hip flexor. Squeeze the left glute. If you sit a lot, these guys are going to be super tight. One more breath here. And release. Straighten out your right leg. Point your toes forward. Bring your chest to your thigh. That's a good one. This side's super tight. All right, try to keep your legs straight. Even if you're up here with a slight forward lean, totally fine, guys. Do what we can. Bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten out. Bend, inhale. Straighten out. 2 more. Okay, right knee meets the left. Bring it down into seated. Cross your legs. And get comfortable in this one. Slowly walk your hands forward as you can. you're going to feel a huge stretch through your mid-back or your hips, upper back, lower back. I feel it in my neck. We'll hang here for just a bit. On your next exhale, flat spine. Reach back with your left hand, anchor your right arm into the outside of your left knee, twist your torso. Switch sides. Come back center, switch legs. Another forward fold. And slowly come up. All right, lengthen or slight bend through your knees, hands behind your back. Start dropping your knees and grounding them both left to right. Take your time. Focus on your range of motion. Twist your upper body. Ground your legs. If you're up here, that's totally fine. You can come up a little more upright. This makes it a little easier. But the further back you are, the tougher this is going to be. Breathe through it. One more round. All right, come back center. Straighten out your legs. This one's a toughie. So, squeeze your glutes, raise your hips, keep your body straight from your heels all the way up to your shoulders. If your toes fall out, that's okay. If your feet open up, keep your glutes engaged, keep pressing the ground away from you. You're gonna have your head tucked. This feels a little better for me. Or you can have it back, eyes up at the ceiling. We're holding here for 3, 2, 1. Hips down, forward fold, tiny bend through your knees, bring your chest to your thighs, or as close as you can. And come back for one more hip drive. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Last inhale. And on your exhale, drop. Awesome. All right, that's it. Felt it in my wrist a lot, but I hope you guys feel good, ready to crush that next workout. I am Coach Alvin, signing out. Peace.